I'm going to start out with the best one. Look at that. A Roberto Clemente card for a quarter. 71 tops, a couple creases in it, and so there's a little bit of fuzz right there on the edge. But it's, I mean, for a quarter, it's really not that bad. Except when I picked it up, I'm like, this thing feels really light. So what is going on with that? Then I flip it over and realize what. Yeah, it's missing a little bit of the back. And I mean, this thing's literally paper thin. So it's probably worth about a quarter, but that's okay. That's what I paid for it. So I'm real happy to pick this up. Got all these holograms, quarter a piece. John Stockton, league leader. He led the league in assist. A Dale Murphy autograph, or a hologram. Unfortunately, he's still in that Phillies uniform. And here's a cool one. It's got Jim Abbott and Porky Pig and Donald Duck. For a quarter, I bought this card right here. It's Kelvin Benjamin. Kelvin Benjamin, he was a decent receiver, pretty good receiver the first couple years for the Panthers. And then he got a little bit lazy and got out of shape. Went to Buffalo, and nobody ever really heard from him after that. But it's look how thick that card is. But it's a clear card. Well, it's called Clarity. I don't know who makes it, but it's pretty cool. But for a quarter, yeah, I got it. Speaking of the Panthers, picked these up right here. Kerry Collins rookies. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Another one. It's all shiny and sparkly. And another Kerry. This one actually has him in his Panthers uniform. Pretty cool cards. For a quarter a piece. Lynn Dykstra rookie. Quarter. Yammer Yager rookie. I think it's his rookie. Will Clark rookie. Put him in the Hall of Fame. Alonzo rookie. And I mean, back then, Lonzo, he was a big deal. I mean, him and Shaq in that set were big collectible, very collectible. Another Alonzo rookie, and it's even got the gold on it, which makes it even more collectible. Now, of course, I'm going to pick up some David Robinsons, especially if they're only a quarter. So I got this one, and David Robinson Fleer Medal, David Robinson Upper Deck Ovulation, and that's pretty cool because it's like got the texture of a basketball. So pretty neat card. A David Robinson, I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's a Topps Archive. It looks like a 89 Topps baseball design, but it's a basketball. So that's pretty cool. A David Robinson rookie for a quarter. Probably one of my favorite David Robinson cards of all time. And last, I picked up a Grant Hill rookie for $1. So it was just a few dollars for all these cards. Gump Worsley of the Canadians. And you can see he's a Hall of Famer. I don't know anything about him, but he looks like he's about 60 years old in that picture. Flip this card over, card number 1. He actually is 40 years old, only 40. But it says on the back, the little round man with the great sense of humor has twice shared the Vezina Trophy as the NHL's top puck blocker. Oh, I butchered that. Flops to the ice more than any goalie, but style is most effective. He's starting his 20th professional season. And Gump hates to fly. He prefers the train. Which my second wife preferred the train. Found that out when I came home early from work one day. She's my ex-wife. Not, or some of these. Let me take this thing out. Let me whip this thing out. Well, anyway, it's Dennis Rodman. And it's one of these cards again. Oh man, have I got to do this? Yeah, I guess so. Look at that. I love these cards. So I've got the Rodman. I've got Chalbockley, and then I got Shaquille O'Neal of these cards. And they only made like 10 different ones, so I'm really happy to pick this one up. Fred McGriff rookie. But the thing about this card is that it's 87 tops, but it's not the regular issue card. It's the 87 tops traded. What's weird is that Donruss had a regular issue card in the 86 set. So you would think Topps, trying to stay caught up, would at least had a Fred McGriff card, and if they're not going to have one in the 86 set, they'll at least have one in the 86 traded, but they didn't. So then you think, well, okay, they're going to have one in the 87 Topps regular issue, but they didn't. Fred McGriff's first card was in the 86 or 87 traded. He didn't have his first ever regular issue card until 88, which is 2 years after Donruss, and Fleer had already made, I think, one. But and Topps was just habitually Jesus Christ hanging upside down. Wow. I just recently found out about these. So there are 3 different variations of the Gary Sheffield Topps Future Stars card. So let's see. So these 2 here are different from this one. This one is different because if you notice, the Topps logo is just a little bit lower on this card than it is the other 2. So see how that Topps logo is just a little bit lower? So that's what makes this card different from those 2. And then these 2 here, look how the hat touches the E on that one, and then there's just a little space between it there. So those are the 3 variations of this card. I don't think any of them are worth more than the other. Bigger question, who in the heck has time with a magnifying glass to figure that out? I mean, really. Better question, why would anybody even make a video about it? Only an idiot would do that. So I picked up a big rookie, Dave Winfield. You can see $12 for it. It's got a big old crease right up in there, off-centered as everything. But I always wanted it. Bad corner down there. Yeah, why not? But I mean, just think if the Winfields, not the Winfields, if the Padres would have kept Winfield and Ozzie Smith and Tony Gwynn, think of that team they would have had in the 80s. I mean, that would have been a heck of a lineup. I don't even know who else was on that team back then. But that would have been a solid lineup. And one card that I picked up, and I'll go in and tell everybody, I always overpay for this. I'm always going to pay for it, probably overpay. We all have at some point, right, fellas? But you know what? I'm always on the lookout for this, and it's this right here. 91 Fleer set. Don't care that much about the set itself. The inserts in here, right here, the provisions, they were only in the sets. But I guess they're down here. I've never had them. All right, they must be down here at the very end. Must be at the front. They're gone. They're not in here. Somebody ripped open that set and took out the damn provisions. Ah, here they are. Here they are. Here they are. There's something right here. What is that? Yeah, there they are. Look at that. Barry Bonds. What? What? No, you. Well, how do you know where they are? Okay. Oh wait, there's something right there. I see it for sure. Yeah. What? World Series cards. I don't want the. Okay, this is stupid. All right, I'm really starting to get mad now. Well, they might be in there. I don't know. I got a Barry Bonds. All right, folks. I had to go and just step away from opening up this 91 Fleer because it was too much. I needed a brain reset. I guess the Donruss 91 Donruss, looking for those Leaf preview cards, still fresh on my mind. So I'm not going to get defeated. I just had to step away, calm down, get me a nice gulp of sun dope. So I'm going to do that right now. The cherry lemon sun drop, you got to have that. That's the best stuff. Actually, there was a shortage on this not too long ago. People were going crazy. So anyway, I'm going to go through this, and I'm going to find the other 4 relief preview cards, or Fleer Provision cards, as soon as I get me a gulp of this. All right. Oh, better move that. So, like I said, I've already got the Barry Bonds. Pretty cool. Kind of ironic. It talks about poison, a poison bat. It is so hard to open this stuff up and look. See what's on camera. Make sure I got it framed right. All right. So if you look at it right, you can see where they are. Maybe you can't. Okay, right here's one. Right here. I see one. So what we got? Joe. Oh, God. For the love of God. Oh, okay, here's one. Here's something. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. This is a lot harder to do these. Ah, there we go. 2, oh no, that's just one Henderson. But look at that. That is so cool, that Henderson, that white border. My goodness. So there's 2 of them. But what I was saying, it's so hard to open up these big boxes on camera because to do this, I have to have my phone, which is this camera right here. I have to have it so high up, I can't really see what I'm looking at. So a lot of times I'm shooting off screen. Okay, there's something. Oh, there we go, Sandberg. That is beautiful. I mean, anything with Sandberg or Grace or Andre Dawson is beautiful. There's another Ricky Henderson card from the '90 World Series. Looking for one more, and the other one. Oh God, who is the other one? They're right there. Okay. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right here. P. Harnish. There. Oh, Dave Stewart. Yeah, that's right. Dave Stewart. And Jose. So we got Dave Stewart, Ricky, Rhino, and Burr Bonds. I'm happy now. Now I'm going to totally redeem myself because this one definitely has the Leaf preview cards in it. I mean, I'm looking at it with my own eyes. I had somebody else read it to make sure I wasn't overlooking it. So I'm going to rip this open right now. 1991 Leaf preview cards. What these are preview cards for the Leaf set. Bo Jackson, Nolan Ryan, Griffey Jr. Are you ready? I am. Oh! Boom! Bo Jackson. Holy crap. And then on the back, Sandberg. Oh my God. This is better than an orgasm on Christmas morning. This is, oh man, I don't even know if I want to open this up. Okay. I'm literally shaking. And I mean, seriously, I am.